Happy Friday, Virgos. I've missed you all so very much. I love the fact that you all are so supportive, and I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart for all the condolences on the loss of my cousin. Okay. All right. So we're going to get into this reading. I've had, this has been a crazy week. I've got some plumbing issues in my bathroom. They had to come in and fix some stuff. My water wouldn't turn off. So they have to go into the wall tomorrow. So I had to cut the water off to my whole house. So every time I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go downstairs and turn the water on and shower, do what I got to do. But it's a mess, y'all. I mean, when I say a mess, I mean a mess. I know my water bill is going to be through the roof. Anyway. So I'm back. I'm going to have a sale going on soon, and I'll let you all know what that sale is going to be about. Okay. This is going to be a message for you guys. We're going to see what Spirit has for you today. Don't forget to look on the other channel a little bit later, the love channel. I'm going to put a reading over there as well. Spirit, coming to this message for the earthly Virgos. What messages do you have for them? Got into it with somebody at work. Somebody pissed you off. Somebody said something that you didn't like. You may be leaving this job. We got you being maybe feeling forced, left out in the cold here, it seems. Whatever this person at work did to you, maybe they hurt your feelings or something, or maybe they said something to you that kind of ruffled your feathers a little bit, Virgo, but you gotta see, kind of like weigh your options, what you're going to do. Okay. You possibly will be leaving, but some of you will possibly wait too. There's a need for you to wait. Okay. At this job. Don't go anywhere yet. I feel a lot of Virgos are transitioning work or doing something different. Okay. Cause you just, wherever you are, it's not working anymore. You're like, I'm ready. Okay. We got the Tower here. Okay. So this may be like a, I don't want to say a warning, but there's an opportunity elsewhere for you. I see leaving. I even got the Six of Cups. You walking away from this job, okay, for a better offer. It's just that simple. Because the finances may not be good for this job anyway. It may not be good there as far as financially, but there's another offer, like literally going to be given to you, going to be handed to you, possibly with this job. But if you're having issues with this job, no amount of money in the world is going to make you stay. It's going to make you happy because you have something new coming your way. Okay. No amount of money these people can pay you is going to prevent something from happening, or you not getting along, or whatever the situation is. So you may just find yourself out of there. Okay. Because you didn't have some words with somebody, because we started here, with the Five of Swords. So you can have two people in their place, a couple of people or something, or whatever, and you just say, fuck it, I'm getting the hell up out of Dodge. But there's something holding you there, okay? Maybe you want to stay there. Maybe you want to grow within this company. I'm just going to sit down, and you say, I'm just going to sit down and do my damn job and don't pay attention to anybody. Just talk to these people. Broads. Talk to these broads as much as I can. Not as much, but whenever you can, just say what you need to say and going back to work. Okay. There's been some kind of upheaval, or there will be some shocking events taking place in the workplace, and you got to figure out where you fit in. I actually see you leaving. It's like, I'm going. I know I keep saying this, but I got to get the hell up out of Dodge because this is not working for me. Okay. You are probably in the midst, Virgo, of a tower card. I'm sorry, of a tower. Something shocking happening, and you just see yourself, headed out the door. It's just that simple. It's like, I'm done. Spirit, give me messages here for the earthlies when it comes to their work. Okay, the Lovers, confused. You love the job, or you thought you did. You possibly have a significant other or some sort of love interest there too, okay? But you or them who they're holding back, or you're holding back for them. Somebody's waiting to leave this job to go to another, so you all can court each other, so you all can date. I'm hearing court. It's like an old-fashioned, hold on. I'm hearing the song Old Fashioned Love Song. It's like an old fashioned courtship for the two of you. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles. We got the Hierophant here. So this could be something really good happening for you all. Okay. With the Hierophant, with a committed connection. And you don't know, should you pick this person or should you pick work? Never shit where where you work or something like that, whatever the phrase is. Somebody's ready to connect with you. Somebody's ready to settle down with you. But I don't know if there's some haters at work as well. They kind of got the idea that you're seeing this person at work and they don't like it. It's like, what the fuck they all up in each other's face for? What the fuck is she doing, or what the hell is he doing up in her face all the time, or something like that. You got people who talking, haters who's talking, and you got to say something because you care for this person or this person cares about you. So that's probably a tower moment. Maybe management is going to find out. Maybe you fucking around with management or whatever the situation is, but you've been staying there long enough. There's another opportunity elsewhere for you, Virgo, to venture out. I'm hearing it's your season. It's your season to implode, because you done went off on somebody, or you will go off on somebody, and that's going to leave you without a job or something. Okay, we got doubt. We got denial and perseverance. I release the need to know all the answers. And we have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So maybe you're aware that you're afraid to move forward, because when you get to where you're going, you don't think that it will be something that you want, or it may not turn out the way you want it to turn out, or you're fearful, you're doubtful that it's going to work out. Okay. But you got to persevere. You got to keep on climbing the proverbial ladder. The proverbial ladder of success. I'm hearing bladder in my head. Somebody got some bladder issues. I'm hearing bladder. Okay. But climbing the proverbial, why do you want to say bladder? The proverbial ladder of success. Who in the hell got something wrong with their damn bladder? That's what I'm hearing. Keep hearing bladder. Bladder control issues, or a UTI or something. Okay. Don't doubt yourself and your capabilities. You can do this, because whatever you do in career wise, it's going to bring you abundance. Okay. I am a limitless being and can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. And we have surrender. Okay. I can release my need to control. You don't have to control everything, because that's how I know some Virgos, why we like to control shit, because we like shit in a certain order. If it's not a certain order, you're going to push somebody out the way and do it yourself, because that's the only way. That's how you operate. Okay. I had another message in my head too. We have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. What do you need to be honest about? Okay. Something that you need to be honest about, that you need to do, that you need to leave alone. Something that you need to recognize. I'm here. You need to recognize something that you're not being honest with about yourself, Virgo. Okay. I forgot what I said I wanted to say, y'all. It just went away. What was it? Okay, maybe it'll come back. But finding abundance in another job. Oh, was it something about your self-esteem? I saw a self-esteem card in here earlier. Plus you may be grieving about something as well. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate. If you lost your job, that was kind of like a blessing for you. It was something that probably was a tower shattered moment for you. And you lost your job or something, but that was for the best. You may not see it at the time when you got laid off. You may not have seen it when you got laid off, but come to find out, it was for the best. It was literally for the best, because some things are going to take place on these jobs that you are no longer at, and you're going to hear about it. It's like shit that hit the fan. It was something else, but it just slipped my mind. Maybe it'll come back. I had a call from a place I got fired from before my mother got ill. But that in itself was a blessing, because my mother was sick. But anyway, I found out some things about the building today. And I just said, God don't like ugly. But anyway, and I'm not, I have to remind myself not to be excited about it. You know what they say, God don't like ugly. So let's just say the person that fired me right at this moment in time is getting her justice, is getting her her karma. Okay, served to her on a motherfucking cold ass platter. Okay, and I don't, I don't. I feel sorry for her. No, I feel sorry for the residents, but I don't feel sorry for her. Let's just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel bad that the residents have been displaced, but I don't feel bad for this particular person. Okay. Anyway, let's roll. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's struggle. It's a struggle, Virgo. You may have to get to that point to where you're maybe texting people, say, I'm tired of this motherfucking job. I can't do this anymore. It's just too much. You don't even want to go there. You pull up to that building or wherever it is you're going in and hate the fact that you're going in. Okay. But you keep on looking, you keep on what? Keep on walking or something. No, something else I'm hearing though too. Hustle and flow, what? Keep hustling, keep flowing. That's what I'm hearing that song. That's why I have to go back. Keep hustling and keep flowing until you get your just due, because you're worried about something here. And people are telling we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You're probably having a conversation with a counterpart or a lover, and they're telling you, look, you got to get out of this. You stressing yourself out too much on this damn job. It's time for you to just call it quits. Why don't you try to find something else? Or even if you're not stressed out, Virgo, maybe this is the prime opportunity for you to find something different. Maybe you're just wearing out, or if you're feeling an inkling in your mind that's saying, I need to go somewhere else, or I need to do something different. For some of you, I'm hearing be forewarned. You already know that you need to leave this job. Why? Because your intuition is telling you it's time for you to go somewhere else. You don't need to be there. Okay. If you've been thinking about or considering going somewhere else, though you may be having a good time on the job, you may be enjoying what it is you do, something is telling you get the hell up out of Dodge. That's your intuition. Your intuition is like forewarning you to go. But there's something too about the pay for some of you all. You need to move on to bigger and better things. So you may not be getting but some chump change here where you are. Okay. So a part of you is saying, well, you know what? I need to go. I've been here long enough. They've been unfair with me with the salary or the monthly rate. And you've been thinking about it. I've been going within. I'm comfortable here though. But just because you're comfortable don't mean you have to stay. Doesn't mean you have to stay there. And they didn't wounded you. They didn't threw you under the bus. They did a whole bunch of shit to you. It's time to go because you had enough. You got yelled at and talked down to. How much more do you want to accept from this job? Okay. Because if you do go somewhere else, you offer up your credentials. You tell these people what you can do and see what you get out of this. You're going to get more money. You're going to get income because right now you're not stressed out. You're stressed out, okay? You're not stressed out, Virgo. You're stressed out, okay? Some final messages here for my beautiful, beautiful, supportive earthly spirit when it comes to their job. Six of Cups. Some of you had a brief affair or a brief get together with somebody at work and they ended up dismissing you or vice versa. Some feelings got involved and it just ended. Okay. This person was a player, probably screwed a lot of people on the job, had a lot of lovers on the job, and you weren't the exception. They went around. Who got the 10 of swords? They didn't put a sword in everybody. They didn't put a penis in everybody. Everybody at the job, at least 9 or 10 people, including you. They didn't spread their legs for 9 or 10, cucumbers on the job. And it's over with. Okay. It's over. And it probably hurt you. It probably hurt your pride or whatever, but it was just what it was. It wasn't there. It wasn't anything there. Okay. It wasn't anything to write home about. The sex is probably on point, but that person could have never offered you anymore because they didn't have it to give. It was more so, they're having their issues money wise and they're going through their shit. Everybody got something that they're going through. Like, I'll never forget, Fantasia Barrino said in her movie, everybody got problems. Everybody got problems. So this person was probably just, seeking sex. That's probably something that helped them get through whatever it was they were going through. But they left not only you, but they left a lot of people out in the cold. Okay, and you're like wondering what the fuck going on. Okay, I come back, we just do sex again or something like that, having a communication with this person about some intimacy. But at the same time, it's you and everybody else they're fucking around with. Okay. And, they probably cut you short, but they probably did it to everybody to save their job, because probably rumors started flying around with two people. I'm hearing two women, whatever, found out about each other, and there was some shit started, and they already couldn't stand each other. Then you put the dick in the middle, and that's where the issues start. Okay. I hope this message resonates. I'll be back in a minute for another reading.